All right, Sir Scoots here again. This time I've got a guy from the #1 team on the planet, Taco, young buck, 22 years old. But you know, in Counter-Strike, it's not really a young kid anymore. And you're a guy that has 2 back-to-back major wins and a 3rd place at the last one E-League. So all your major placements have been amazing, to say the least. So first off, how you doing, man?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Hey, no one ever asked me that. Thank you very much. So let's get right into it. You're #1 team on the planet. And I always ask players when they are that #1 spot, would you rather be the #1 team and have the, the bullseye on your back, or would you rather be, ranked well, like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th, and then everybody worries about the guy above you? Like I asked Glaive in Atlanta, and he absolutely would rather be 2nd, 3rd, 4th rank, and not, because when you get that close, does it really matter? And then the pressure's on that other guy, right? How's it for you guys?
For us, there is no pressure. Don't let me wrong, but I think we are used to be in the 1st place or maybe closer to the 1st place. So there is no pressure at all. I just feel great. I don't care to the 2nd, to the 3rd one. I just feel great.
Now, how has it been living in North America? How is that experience going for you guys?
We love to live there, and we live in a really cool place. Newport Beach, California.
Oh, very nice place.
The weather, everything there is so perfect for us, and it's kind of close to talking about the weather. It's kind of close to Brazil as well.
It's kind of a Brazilian mentality. You're a very passionate people in general, win or lose. So it's great when all your fans are loving you and you're winning. Obviously, you have some of the best fans in the world when everything goes right. But just like in real sports in Brazil, when you guys start losing, that fan base can turn on a heartbeat and become anti-fans and become very demanding that you make roster changes, that you must fix this, you are Brazilian, you must win, right? How do you deal with that pressure?
When I started playing CS 2.5 years ago, when I played my first tournament, international tournament here in Europe, I was not used, so it was really hard to me because my Brazilian fans, they were like, my God, what this guy is doing, playing for LG at the time, playing for LG, we are the best team in Brazil, we can't have this guy playing. So it was really hard for me to deal with it, but after many tournaments, I'm used to it. So I think the best thing to do is to understand that we are just emotional, and it's part of the thing, it's part of the game.
New to the game in the sense of as a competitive player, but obviously Brazil also has a storied 1.6 history, right? I think of teams like MIBR and Kogu and all those guys. Growing up, back in the day, who would have been like your favorite Brazilian CS player?
Being honest, I didn't watch CS 1.6 like. Okay,
fair enough.
But of course, I played with FNX.
Yep.
And he was playing for MIBR, so of course, I think he would be my favorite player. We are good friends, so I will say FNX.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Now, I asked you this off camera. I don't know if you made a deal with the devil or you just have perfect karma, but what did you do to end up on a team with not only a guy like Fallen, father figure, mentor, leader, all these things, and then on the opposite side of him, so to speak, this guy that's not even from this planet, Cold Zero. Like, what did you do to get so lucky to have those guys as teammates?
Every day I can see how hard this guy works. Like, Cold Zero, he's always there practicing. Fallen is always there watching, practicing. So Fallen is a really good leader. And I think that also some people, they born to shine. And some people, they're born to give the bribe. That's a good thing, I think. When you figure out that you are the one that has to give the bribe, it's really important to the ones that can shine,
You have Astralis as the first match in your quarterfinal. So I know you really want to take this bad boy home. You think it's yours already, but you got to go through Astralis first. So let's talk about that one. You want to give me any sort of prediction on how that one's going to turn out?
Don't let me wrong again, guys. But every match that I play, I just feel confident and I just feel like that I will crush them. And that's the feeling that I like to carry with me and I like to give to my team as well. So when I talk about Astralis, I know they are a super good team. I know it's going to be an insane match, insane quarterfinals. But I think we are more than ready to crush them.
The other side of your bracket is going to be Gambit Fnatic, so you're going to play potentially the winner of that. Who do you think is going to come out of that one?
It's going to be a hard match as well. It's hard to predict. Gambit is doing really well. They are surprising me actually. and Fnatic, they are trying for many tournaments. But I always believe in Fnatic, so if we win against Astralis, I think we're gonna face Fnatic in the semifinals.
Lower part of that bracket, or upper, depending on which way you look at it, big Immortals, and then this was gonna be a crazy one too, North and VP.
Big against Immortals is a really good match as well, but I think Immortals can win this. Of course, big, like Gambit, they are surprising everyone, but for some reason, I think that the style that Immortals play can surprise big as well.
VP all the way, you think? Are they gonna like get all the way to the finals at least?
Yes, I watched they played in the group stage as well. North and VP, it was a insane match.
Yeah.
So, of course, actually I'm rooting to VP. I want to see VP in the grand finals. I want to see the crowd happy.
So then probably VP and you in the finals for this bad boy?
I hope we can play against Immortals, the Brazilian grand finals. I will root for it, but
that would be insane.
At the same point, I want to play VP in the grand finals because in our trip here in Europe, we get the opportunity to revenge some grand finals.
Motivated by revenge. Nothing wrong with that. Well, good luck to you. Thank you very much for sitting down with me.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the rest of your day off, and we're going to see you back in the arena.
Sure.